Okay, I'm going to walk you through the features on this 2015 Shasta Airflyte trailer. We've got propane in the front here. That powers the heater for the heating furnace and the stove and the refrigerator. It's a nice easy jack to raise and lower it. It's all built in, and then you'll see there's the attachments for the anti-sway system for towing. I haven't really used that, to be honest, but the previous owner used it, but that's included. And let's see, you've got, this is where the hot water heater, you should never really have to get in there, but that's where the hot water heater is. And you can hear the air conditioner. This is it's a window air conditioner unit. That's where it ventilates out of the side, and you can see the drip where it has a pipe that drains out of the bottom. Should be able to see it there. Yeah, there's a drain there, so it doesn't build up inside of the unit, it drains out. And then you have your city water connection and your freshwater connection to fill up the water tank, freshwater tank inside, or just run directly from the city depending on where you're at, if you're remote or not. You've got the electrical outlet, 30 amp, that powers the unit. If you're not running the microwave, you can get by on a non 30 amp, so I have an adapter that I'll include that, you know, if you're just running the LED lights or even the air conditioner, you can run that off of a normal 120 15 amp, but that works that way. And then that's the vent on the side there for the heater, and I can show you that in a second. This is where you'll have your sewer outlet to drain, and drain the wastewater or the gray water and the black water. So there's drains that drain on the side there, and you pull those knobs to release it. So this is the rear storage unit. You can see it's got, it's kind of a long storage, and I've got a chair in there, but I've got just the hoses for the sewer, and this is just a cable cord. You can hook a cable TV up. So you got a freshwater hose and the sewer line in there, and then just an extra jack if you needed it. That just kind of came with it. So that's the rear storage. It goes all the way across, and that's a cable satellite jack if you need that. You can hook that up. And then yeah, not much on the rear there. Talk about spare tire, comes with it. It doesn't attach, you just stick it inside when you're driving. That's what I do. And there's an outlet on the side if you're hooked up to the power 30 amp or the 15 amp. You can use that to power any lights or anything like that. This is for the heater. Got a heater unit there. And then looks like some mud daubers got in there, but you can clean that out. And then there's here's the front storage. It's kind of on the side underneath the dinette. I've got some extra extension cord, so if you really need to hook up somewhere that has a long cord, there's like a 50-foot cord that comes with it, and then the sway bar traction control. And the canopy's in there as well. Hardly ever been used canopy. It's in great condition. I took a picture of it. It's posted. Let's go inside. So one thing that's nice on these newer ones is it has this door, so it's not going to whip around in the wind. It has friction on it, so you can just really swing it open. Don't have to worry about it. I know that's a problem on the older ones. So going inside here, There's the window air conditioner unit. It's on the bottom there. And you can access the controls easily. And then there's a switch here on the side to turn it on and off. So if you're not adjusting the temperature or anything, you just flip it on and off. That's how you control it. You got some outlets. And there's a dinette that converts into a queen size bed. You just pull this out, flip that bar up, and it lays down onto these bars and sits on those. So it just rests there, and pretty comfy actually. This is the propane and carbon monoxide sensor for safety. And then you can see you've got an outlet under there. I was using this as my desk, my little office during COVID, which was nice. So I converted that. I added these legs also. So if you turn the dinette 90 degrees, you've got yourself a desk. You can just set it on these, set it up right there. And it sits right on top, and you've got a desk if you need it. Just pull the chair up. And then you can see there's a little storage here. That's that same storage that came in on the side there. A little access if you need it. This is where the freshwater tank is. So it's not storage there. It's pretty much full of tank. And this is a light that I actually don't have a bulb in it, but you can stick an LED light in there. Because that used to be the old propane back in the day. Get the audio system. You can hook up a USB, iPod sort of thing, or you can hook up Bluetooth. It's got all that, and everything's working fine. So you can see that operating. And you can also, there was an auxiliary if you want to just hook your phone or something up to that. Okay. Also got cabinet space. Stick your food in there. Sink hooks up to the fresh water. Pump works and everything, so you can hear that working. Storage. Stove light. Exhaust fan for the stove, really nice. Exhaust out the side. And got propane. I actually have a propane tank off right now, but this is all working. Spark, I don't think it's an electrical, it's just light, so you're not going to worry about that going out. But propane works and everything, stove works. And got a microwave in good shape there. Hardly ever been used. I don't usually microwave anything when I'm camping. And then this is where the heater comes out for the furnace. So it's really warm furnace actually. Very comfortable. And then this is the electrical panel. So you got AC over here, DC over here, fuses, and it all, it charges the battery. So if you're hooked up to the vehicle or you're hooked up to the AC power on the side, there's a battery back here under this panel, which I just replaced actually probably about 6 months ago. That you can run off a battery as well. So you run all your lights and everything like that off of the battery. You can also run the fridge off the battery. It's got a DC, but there's different options for it. So turn on auto and it's going to take its best, most efficient option for powering the fridge. But you got propane, gas. See, right now we got AC, so it's running off of AC. So if I unhook that, it'd probably go to gas, I think. Then you got DC for when you're driving, which is nice. So that'll just keep everything cold. Here's the fridge inside. Plenty of space. And then this is for the little TV nook, cable TV right there, power. And then here's the wet bath, shower head. It's all operational. And the toilet. And that's about it. There's a little light in here, by the way. And there's, of course, a fan up top. Looks like you got a bug crawled in there, but you know, you got a vent for it, so no problem. But yeah, that's the trailer. It's a great little trailer. It's been a lot of fun. We're gonna miss it, but happy for someone else to be enjoying it. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to send over some more info. Thank you.